problems regarding HCF concept here. So find the HCF of 78, 84, 90, 112. Find the HCF of 78, 84, 90, 112. So I need to find the HCF of these numbers here. Find the HCF of these numbers here. So the easiest way to find the HCF is to find the difference between the numbers. So what is the difference between 78 and 84? So the difference between 78 and 84 will be 6 here. And what is the difference between 84 and 90? So here also the difference between the 84 and 90 will be 6 only. And what is the difference between 90 and 12? That will be equals to how much means? So here 10 and 12 that will be equals to 22 here. So, but 6 and 22. This also can be further simplified as 2 into 3. Here this can be further simplified as 2 into 3 and this can be written as 2 into 11. So what is highest common factor present in all the numbers? So take a factor that has to be present in all the numbers. But here 3 is only present in two numbers. But that number has to be present in all the numbers. So the highest common factor present in all the given numbers will be 2 here. So the HCF of 78, 84, 90, 112 will be equals to 9. Okay, option 2 will be the correct one. I hope you are clear with this point. Let us move to the next question here. Okay, find the HCF of 125, 250, 750. Find the HCF of find the HCF of 125, find the HCF of 125, 250, 750. When that's 7. So this can also be suppose if I take 125 as common factor outside, HCF of 1 comma 2 comma. So 750 is divisible with 125 for how many times means 6 times it has to be exactly divisible. Why? Because 6 1 is of 600 and 600 and 6 into 25 that will be equals to 150. So HCF of 125 into HCF of 1 comma 2 comma 2 into 3. So this point is already discussed in the previous slide that HCF of 1 with any other number, HCF of 1 with any other natural number will always be equals to 1 only. HCF of 1 with, so this point we discussed in method 1 here. Remember that point. Let us go start with the first method here. So HCF of 1 comma any natural number, which is f of 1 comma any natural number will always be equals to 1. So the HCF of all this number will be equals to 1. So 125 into 1 that will be equals to 125. So the HCF of 125 comma 250 comma 750 equals to 125. This is one way of solving. There is also one more way to find, that is the difference method. So 125 comma 250 comma 750. So what is the difference present in these two numbers? So the difference is 125 here. And what is the difference here? Again, the difference is how much means 500 is the difference. And again, what will be the difference here? What will be the difference means 375. This 375 can be written as what? 3 into 125. 3 into 125. So among 3 and 125, what will be the highest common factor? So the 125 will be the highest common factor. So whether you can go with this method or this method, you'll get the same answer. So the answer for this particular problem will be 125. I hope you are clear with this point here. Let us move to the next problem here. So which of the following is the greatest 4-digit number that is divisible by 15, 256, 40, so simply of finding means HCF of, we need to find the HCF of 15, 256, 40, 75. So that is divisible by. So we need to find the 4-digit number. Great, that has to be. So what is will be the greatest 4-digit number? So greatest 4-digit number will be 999. But I need to find the HCF. So in order to find the HCF of given numbers, how to approach this method here? If you think this will be the HCF means, then you are absolutely doing wrong thing here. Why? Because here in the question it clearly mentioning greatest 4-digit number. So if any question if you given like this, we need to take it as LCM, not HCF here. So we need to take it as LCM here, not HCF. So we need to find, instead of finding HCF here, we need to find the LCM of 15, 256, 40, 75 here. So that's why I am considering this question here. Why? Because suppose if I am going with flow only, so you may think that it may be belongs to the why? Because here in the name suggests that highest common factor. So here so this can also be counted as the greatest common divisor. So here also greatest word is present. Some may confuse that this also belongs to HCF concept, but it's not like that. So in the question, it clearly saying we need to find the greatest four-digit number that is divisible by 15, comma 256, comma 40, comma and 75. Suppose this 15 can be written as well like what? This 15 can be written as a 3 into 5. So that my given number must be divisible with 3 here. So what is the divisibility rule of 3 here? So the divisibility rule of 3 is sum of digits must be divisible by 3, or that will be equals to the remainder will be equals to that has to be divisible by equals to 3 here. Suppose if I take the digital sum here, the digital sum will be 5 here, and here the digital sum will be 6 here, and the digital sum will be 9 here, and the digital sum will be 2 here. What he asked in the question? So this 3 is not 5 is not divisible with 3 here, and 2 is also not divisible with 3 here. So my answer to be lies in between either B or C. What is say in the question? We need to find the greatest four-digit number. So what will be the greatest number among 9,600 and 9,000? So the greatest four-digit number among 9,600 and 9,000 will be equals to 9,600 only. So the LCM of this number will be equals to 9,600. I hope you are clear with this point. So integrating LCM concept with the divisibility rules will get the answer in within fraction of seconds by saving a lot more time. I hope you are clear with this point. Let us move to the next question here. Okay, this will be the next question. What is the largest number? What is the largest number that can exactly divide 52, comma 65, comma 143? So we need to find the largest number. So you need to be clear with the greatest. Suppose what he asked in the question here, he has asked us to find the greatest four-digit number. But in this problem, what he asked us to find? He asked us to find the largest number that can exactly divide 52. So this means HCF concept. This is HCF of 52, comma 65, comma 143. So this can be written as like, so my answer will be directly I said that answer will be 13 here. Why is sir saying like that means? So what is the difference between 52 and 65? That is the 13 only. And what is the difference between 65 and 143? So the difference here it is 78. So this 78 can be written as a 13 6. So what will be the greatest common factor or greatest number among these two will be? So 13 will be the greatest number. And there is also one more point here. HCF greater than can't be greater than the least number present in the given numbers. HCF of two numbers cannot be greater than the least number. So here greater than the highest number present here. So the HCF will be 13 only. Or this can also be solved like this. HCF of 52, comma 65, comma 143. So and if I take out this can be written as like this. 13 fours is a 50, 13 fives, and 13 tens is a 13 elevens. Then if I take out 13 outside, HCF of 4, comma 5, comma 11. So HCF of A, comma B, comma C will always be equals to 1 only. So 13 into 1 that will be equals to 13. I hope you are clear with this one. So the answer for this particular problem will be equals to 13, that is presented in option B. Let's move to the next question here. So this will be also the next question. What is the greatest number? So we need to find the greatest number that will exactly divide 70, comma 90, comma 165. So in this also we need to find the HCF here. HCF of 75, comma 90, comma 165. So what is the difference here? So the difference is 15. And what is the difference here? So the difference is 75. So this 75 can also be written as a 15, comma 5. 15 5 is of 75. So the greatest number will be of 15 here. So HCF of these numbers will be equals to 15. Otherwise, you can also solve like this. HCF of 75, comma 90, comma 165. So this can be written as HCF of 15 fives, 15 6, and 15 11s. So why? Because 15 tens is of 150 and 150 plus 15 that will be equals to 165. And if I take out 15 outside, HCF of 5 comma 6 comma 11. So HCF of A comma B comma C will always be equals to 1. So our HCF of a co-prime number. Why? Because here the highest common factor present in only one is present between the numbers. So HCF will be equals to 15 directly. Whether you can solve like this method or this method, you can get the same answer. All you need to do is you need to practice more number of questions. Then only you'll get the answer in within fraction of second, or you can identify which model it belongs to exactly. Let us move to the next question here. Okay, this will be the next question. The greatest number that exactly divides 513, 1134, 1215. So in this also we need to find the HCF here. This also we need to find the HCF here. So what is the difference present in between these numbers? So what is the difference means? So 1134 minus 513. So here value 1, 2 and 6. So the difference here is 621. So what is the difference present in between numbers? 1215, 1134. It will be like 1. 11 minus 3 is of 8 and 0. So here the difference is 81. So this 81 can also be written as like what? So 81 can also be written as a 9. Like 3 into 27, 3 into 27, this 621 can also be written as, let's simplify the number here, like, so this 621 can be written as 23 into 27, so 23 into 27 that will be equals to 621, so the highest common factor present in these two numbers will be 27. So the number which is the greatest number that can exactly divide 513, 1134 and 1215 will be equals to 217. I hope you are clear with this point. This is about today's class. We'll continue in the next class with one more interesting topic on number system. Thanks for watching this video. We'll meet in the next video. Have a good day.